Edgar, here to do my review on Thor issue number 1. This is the new Thor run, and I've been meaning to do my reviews on this new Thor run because I'm absolutely loving the new Thor run. Through Jason Aaron's Thor run all the way down to this, it's a fucking blast being a Thor fan. So let's get started on the comic. We're gonna get a lot to go. We're gonna do all the issues to where we're at right now in the current run. So yeah, hope everyone enjoys my reviews on Thor, because there's going to be a lot of Thor content later this year and next year. So let's get started on the review. So the comic opens up, we see Thor's hammer flying down through the Asgard, all the way down through many realms, and pretty much it's crashing all over the place, making a bunch of mess, and it's heading to Earth, and it looks like Thor, the one and only, kills a giant monster. Meanwhile, Iron Man and Thor were trying to deal with it, and they're just like, huh, I guess Thor ended that problem real quick. And Thor's just sitting there at the Rainbow Bridge with Lady Sif, and he's just waiting for the hammer, and he sees what Tony and Captain America did, and pretty much they say, nice shot, good luck on having you become king on Asgard, hope everything goes well. And that's basically what they said in a really good nutshell, and it's really great. You see the whole Asgardians, and you see Thor with his crown, and he's trying to do, let's just say, like a king would do, trying to work for his people, trying to do things, trying to balance all the 10 realms. And he kind of questions Thor to an extent, and he kind of pissed off Thor, and pretty much he stops his hammer, and Loki's kind of stunned, like, wait a minute, how the hell you are doing this? And Thor's like, I'm the All-Father, my power has no bound, or something like that. And pretty much basically he can control everything through his hammer, stopping to attack someone or whatever. He's like really OP as fuck, and I never seen this type of direction on what Marvel has done with Thor as king, because usually Thor never utilized his powers as the All-Father. I mean, nothing like this where I've seen, but maybe Thor fans could disagree. But anyway, long story short, Thor goes outside to see his people, and then guess what drops in front of him? Galactus. Man, that fucking guy just dropped out of nowhere and just fucking crashes half of Asgard, and Thor's just like, Galactus, and he's just fucking going all out and just thunder and lightning at him, and Galactus like, I'm fucked up, please don't kill me, God of Thunder, I need your help. And he tells them about this dark winter that's coming, and it's like, whoa, hold up. And Thor aligns with all his allies, and we even meet the Black Silver Surfer, and we even see the Ghost Rider from Punisher, the timeline where King Thanos ruled. But yeah, so you see him there, and he's just pretty much talking about what's he needs to do with the dark winter or whatever the fuck. And this is a really cool idea. This is a really good direction, and King Thor has to make his decision on should he help Galactus or should he not. And Galactus has lost his hand. He's fucking done. And clearly Galactus is literally bowing down to King Thor. And pretty much after that whole thing goes over, Silver Surfer and Galactus blasts Thor and makes the one and only, the true power. And I'm gonna say this right now, this is the most powerful Thor version I have ever seen. He is the OP. He is the one and only, the true god of thunder. Dude, I'm gonna say this right now. When you see Thor, Herald of Galactus, oh dear God, the power cosmic with Mjolnir, with the powers of the Allfather. Oh my God, dude, he's literally amazing, dude. He is at his peak of his power right there, and it is such an amazing start. When I saw this, I jumped. I was fucking literally excited. I'm like, oh shit, this could fucking go multiple levels on where its direction could go, and the whole Dark Winter saga, where that's gonna lead, and all that stuff, because in the later comics, Thor has visions of the most disaster thing and the big baddie himself. I'm not gonna name his name yet, but he gets all the Affinity Stones and he has his Thor's hammer, and I'm like, oh dear God, this is fucking amazing. Just clearly one of the best Thor run. I absolutely adore this Thor run. Really good start, great story, great everything, really diving into new directions. Even Lady Sif is not even queen. I even assumed maybe Lady Sif could be the next new queen. No, she's the new guard for Asgard, and she sees everything, and pretty much that was a interesting direction in my eyes, because I'm like, oh wow, this could be this is something new you don't see every day. But overall, it just takes new levels. Just really overall greatness at its finest, storytelling to the 10th degree, and I just clap my hands that the people that are doing this book, and I am just gonna say this, keep doing an amazing job, and I really hope you do some great classics Thor stories carry on with the previous writers, and also do new directions with Thor. But anyway, in a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely adore it, and stay tuned for issue 2 and issue 3 and the other issues later on this week, along with the older Thor comics, because I'm going to be doing a lot of older comic books like Iron Man, Teen Titans, Injustice, stuff like that. I'm going to be doing on my main channel, along with my gameplay Let's Play series on Miles Morales Spider-Man and Ultimate Spider-Man reviews. I'm going to be doing that real soon, sometime later tomorrow, or sometime later this week. Maybe this weekend, if I don't have the time tomorrow. But yet again, please check it out. Really great book, really great story, and I really think it is one of my favorite Marvel books, along with the Iron Man and the Avengers book. Really good stuff. Cannot wait to do the other issues, because I have a lot of talk about that.